because that is what the industry and the establishment would absolutely love, because they would infiltrate it in a heartbeat. Look, when you look at the amount of money that's involved here, it would make sense for them to pay a professional infiltrator even £250,000 a year to get in there, to get the information and to disrupt. So we mustn't even give them that opportunity. We've got to learn from previous experience. When I actually spoke in Blackpool in mid-February, the 3 groups in Blackpool were seriously considering all merging into one. And I said, yeah, please don't do that. Keep your individuality. You know, sure, network with each other, and I mean, they communicate with each other, they come down to Balcombe together, but they're 3 separate groups. And they all do their own thing, they all do have different initiatives, they all bring different skills to the table. And this is, I think, what we'll see here is that a group should retain absolute autonomy, but we use the social media, we use the alternative media, we use the telephone, you know, for the networking. And then between us, it means that we're not relying on a committee or a chairman or a secretary. You know, every one of us takes responsibility for getting involved here. And that's why I'm really quite happy to see the end of petitions, because, you know, for too many people, they think that once they put their name on a petition, oh, that's it, done my bit. That's it, don't need to do any more. Those days are definitely over.
Can I just say something about what's happening in Forest Row for a minute, in terms of something that's new, that's coming, an initiative through the fracking?
Yeah.
It's all right, I'll try just really quickly. For those of you, many of you will know who I am. My name's Kate. On Friday, I went to the most extraordinary meeting in Lewes, which was the Energy Expo, which was attended by the DEC Minister, Greg Barker, along with quite a number of DEC employees. It was the most extraordinary thing because as Forest Row, as we know, we're very alternative and we're also pretty progressive in terms of things like Transition Village. There was a huge quantity of people there that were incredibly inspiring, who are doing community energy services, if you like. They create community co-ops where people invest their money, like in Lewes with Harvey's. It's going on in Brighton, it's going on in Hastings, Balcombe, they've got their own group. And out of that has come a positivity of the energy that we're using about anti-fracking, of people saying, where do I do something? How do I get action? What do I do? And so there is a move to bring that here to Forest Row for us to have a look at what is going on. Now, I met this incredible woman from DEC who has got £17 million for rural communities to actually take. It's really interesting because it's a dichotomy. To actually take a grant that's non-repayable back, that we can get a scoping document that will tell us the kind of renewables that we could use in our communities the best way.